I come to a place from time to time to face the truth, erase the shadows from my mind.
There is one life back of everything that lives. There is one energy back of all that is energized. This energy is in everything. There is one spirit back of all expression. That is the meaning of that mystical saying, in him we live and move and have our being.
There is a power in my word. I create my life. There is a power for good in the universe that is greater than I am, and I can use that power. These are the ideas that we are going to ground or reground ourselves this month as we look at the fundamental teachings of science of mind as applied to the needs and aspirations of humankind, to paraphrase our founder, Dr. Ernest Holmes. Ernest Holmes writes in this thing called You, Jesus had no secret teaching, no occult lore. He indulged in no weird performances. The truths he taught were few and simple. He said that the laws of life are repeated on every plane of being. The teaching of Jesus was that the universe is made up of love and law. God is love. Love is givingness. There is a law of cause and effect which automatically compels us to reap as we sow. The day we cease to sow error, we will begin to reap truth. When we stop sowing hate, we will reap love. When we stop sowing unforgiveness, we will be forgiven. When we stop sowing fear, we will reap faith. There is no mystery here. Simple, direct statements of cause and effect. We are not victims of life, we are creators. And even when an experience comes your way that you couldn't imagine how you had anything to do with it, ever had one of those experiences? You still have a choice about how you're going to respond or react to it. And then that will determine your experience. Ernest Holmes writes, and I love this, when the time comes that nothing comes forth from you other than that which you would be glad to have returned to you, then you will have reached your heaven. Know that the Spirit is right where you are. It is the very essence of your being. It is at the center as well as at the circumference of your life. Learn to sense this divine presence in every thought and act. But it's more than just knowing these principles in your head. It's bringing them into your heart and making them a part of who you are. He continues, if God created you after his own nature, and there's nothing else he could have made you out of, then the thing you are after is already here within you. The only things that stand between you and it are the accumulated thoughts, beliefs, and emotions of the ages. But there is nothing there that has not been put there, either by you or by humankind. And whatever has been put there can be removed. Being a victim of circumstances, a victim of people, a victim of conditions. We all grow up with the belief that life happens to us and there's little that we can do about it, right? I pretty much believe that. And then I came into these teachings and I started to subtract those old beliefs and replace them with the truth. And the truth is I am made out of God's stuff. I have the power of creation within me, that divine spark. I am of God. Jesus said it, and our founder, Ernest Holmes, expanded on it. And to me, this is the nutshell of our teaching from the mouth of Jesus. It is done unto us as we believe.
so grateful